Alright, so another one we got is, I already did that one. The Swift. Basically, Swift is a company. They got a real bad reputation for fucking shit up, basically. It's like people literally don't want to park next to Swift drivers and all that because it's like you never know with Swift. Like, because they have so many wrecks and... But whatever. So if you hear somebody say... matter of fact, I'll give you a prime example. So in the oil field, Stevens Transport, which is another company, they had pneumatic trailers, sand cans. And they were referred to as the Swift of sand cans because they was always getting into accidents and all that other shit. Another company called Western Express, they are considered the Swift of flatbeds. Oh, man. Anyway, next, we got GOAL. Over here in the truck driving world, GOAL stands for Get Out and Look. Mostly in reference to backing or parking, if you backing into a parking spot. You've been driving for 37 years and you feel unsure about a spot you backing into, GOAL, Get Out and Look. A lot of accidents that could be avoided if people just go. Like, real talk. As far as like at the truck stop, because a lot of accidents happen at the truck stop. Motherfuckers be pulling out. They think they clear. They're not watching their trailer. If they would have stopped, parked, and let me get out and look just to make sure I'm not gonna hit that trailer over here or that trailer over here. They taking people hoods out, bro. Like, for real. Shit's crazy. So anyway, bobtail. That's the next word. So bobtail, if you ever seen if you on this channel, you should have seen a 18-wheeler by now. If you haven't, I'm gonna need you to go to Google or YouTube and see what the fuck an 18-wheeler looks like. Because if you don't know, like, I don't know what to tell you. Basically, that's the front part of the truck, not including the trailer. Just the front part of the truck. And it's driving just like that. When you see a truck driving with no trailer, that's considered a bobtail. That's considered he bobtailing, he or she or whatever. They're bobtailing. It's just the tractor part of the trailer. So without the trailer, with the trailer, it's a tractor trailer. Without the trailer, it's just a tractor, and the tractor is bobtailing when he or she drives. Simple. Another word or phrase, load lock or load straps. They both do the same thing. They secure your load. So a load lock is a bar. I'm trying to see if I actually got a piece of one back here somewhere. But whatever. A load bar is basically, it's a bar. Like this right here, how this is firm pin, is not bendable and all that other stuff. If this was a load lock, it would go from one side of the trailer to the other side, and it would lock like in the middle. Like this right here would be the lock, this little white part. So you would take the load lock and you would lock your trailer. You would lock the load lock so it'll stay in place between the two side points on the trailer to secure your load. Some people use load straps. Load straps is we'll use this as an example. A strap is basically like a strap. It's bendable, and it has, we just imagine it. It has two ends that clip into the little holes that's in the trailer. Boom, on this side, boom, on that side. In the middle, it's a little lock, and you crank it. It's a crank lock. You crank it until the straps get tight, and it starts pulling the trailer, or pulling pulling the straps tight. So when you use a load lock, it pushes the trailer out. The trailer walls pushes the two side walls out. When you use a load strap, it pulls the walls of the trailer inward. So some people prefer locks over straps. That's their preference. Some people prefer load straps over load locks or load bars. Some people call them load bars. All right, that's that one. Slide your tandems. So first of all, the tandems are the tires that you see on the back of a trailer, and they're usually close together. You'll see one set. Let me see, I'm trying to give an example. Whatever. You'll see one set next to another set. And on the other side, basically it's the tires, the goddamn axles. Shit. The tires, the axles. But they slide. It's a little button under there, under your trailer, that you can push or pull out. Or it's a bar under your trailer that you can push and pull out. Whether you're trying to release your tandems or lock your tandems. So depending on if you have an air ride or a spring ride trailer, spring ride has the bar that you pull out. Air ride has the button that you pull out and push in. So depending on which one you got, you pull the bar or the button. You know what? I think I'm gonna make a video of that one day. Pull the bar or the button, and it releases your tandems, so your tandems can slide. Bump the dock. Basically, they telling you to put your trailer into the door. Meet the back of your trailer with the front of their door. Kind of like a garage door in some places. Some look different. So basically, bump the dock means they say, hey, bump dock 27. Basically, it's door 27. You back into it. Make sure you obviously open your doors and shit. Back into the dock. That's called bumping the dock. Scale out. Scale your load. That's another one. So scaling your load means if you're at a shipper or receiver and they say go scale out, some of them will have a scale, an actual scale that weighs you for you to scale your load. Get on the scale, it's gonna tell you your weights. And that leads me to the next phrases. Gross weight, actual weight. Your gross weight is the weight that you weigh all together, your whole truck, your whole trailer, including your load. For an 18-wheeler tractor trailer, a normal, not oversized, not overheight, a normal tractor trailer gross vehicle weight is supposed to be 80,000 pounds. 80,000 pounds should be your gross weight. Truck, trailer, you inside the truck, all your shit in the truck, and the load that you got. 80,000 pounds is the max. Anything over there, you got to get a permit, or you got to get some shit taken off your truck, off your trailer. So that's your gross weight. Your actual weight is basically your tires, which are your set of tires. Should weigh. So the front, you got your, I'm tripping. You got your steer tires. That can't be over 12,000 pounds. Then you got your drive tires. That can't be over 34,000 pounds. And then you got your tandems. That can't be over 34,000 pounds. So you got 12, 34, 34. So steers is your front set of tires. And the second set of tires is your drives. Last set of tires is your tandems. Alright, so that's basically what that is. Your actual weight is each individual set of tires. Your gross weight is the total. Remember we talked about gross earlier. Gross means basically total. So your gross weight is your total weight. 80,000 pounds is the max. Your actual weight 12,000, 34,000, and 34,000. So between the last two sets of axles, between the drives and the tandems, you can, you might be at 31,000 on one and 33,000 in the back. It's all good. Long as either one ain't over 34,000, as long as the steers ain't over 12,000, and as long as the gross weight ain't over 80,000, well, somebody gonna have to get a permit. Anyway, if you want some more, headed your way is part 4, Truck Your Life.